Before you came round, my heart would never beat much faster. Before you came round.
For the first one today is Alec almost always wakes up earlier than Magnus, and he'll like go out for a run or he does his exercise stuff, and then comes back with breakfast and a shower, turns on the coffee machine before finally going to wake up Magnus. And the way that he wakes up Magnus is by saying like calling his name and then like stroking his hair and doing stuff like that just to wake him. So, yeah. Number 2, taking a bubble bath together. Or something. Because you remember that tweet from a while ago about the sandalwood shampoo? Like, something to do with that. That's where I'm mainly getting all of that from. Number 3 is when Alec's shirt raises. Like when you raise your hand, your shirt might go up. That's what I'm talking about. So this is a mini conversation, and Magnus dramatically squeezes his heart area and falls out of his chair. Go figure. And then he says, "Alec, things you do to me." And then Alec just smirks and rolls his eyes. That sounds like a classic Malik thing, right? I mean, Alec wouldn't probably smirk, maybe blush a lot, but if he smirks, that would be definitely a change from his normal. So it would be nice to see. 4, the immortality talk. We've had little snippets of it, but we haven't gotten a full conversation about it. So I'm hoping for this season we actually get the full talk instead of just like a sentence or two here, a sentence or two here, and then nothing about it. Because I really need a full talk about that. Number 5. This one is credited to my mom, but then I had a comment on one of my other Malik headcanons for season 3 when I said Alec is a surprisingly good cook. That's the one that I'm talking about. So it kind of comes from my mom in that. So basically it's just Magnus teaches Alec how to cook, since that comment is saying that Todd or somebody already tweeted something about Alec being a bad cook or something like that. So if they showed Magnus teaching him how to cook, it won't be such a bad thing. 6. Alec comes home late at night after a long day at the Institute, and he found Magnus sleeping on the couch. And he called his boyfriend earlier that day and told him that he has a fever. And Alec walked to the couch and sat down beside him, and he looked at him worried. Magnus was holding a book in one hand, and Chairman Meow is on the other. Alec kiss his warlock's hand gently, and then Magnus like wakes up groggily and then says, "Alexander," with a weak voice, "Yes, I'm home. Go back to sleep now. You need some rest." He stood up and headed to the kitchen. Then Magnus says, Alec, what? Will you stay with me? Alec smiled. Of course, always. Magnus smiled, and a few moments later, he was sleeping peacefully. That's just, like, from that little thing, that was just adorable to read. I mean, come on. That was just adorable. 7, or whatever, if I said a number. Don't know if I did. Well, whatever. One of Alex, not Magnus's, Alex, favorite ways of waking up Magnus is by lightly raking his scrubble against Magnus's bare shoulder and nuzzling and nibbling his neck. The nibbling part's kind of weird, just a little, but like the nuzzling, that's fine to me. It's just that nibbling is just a weird word to me. I don't know why, but it is. 8. They hold hands whenever they do anything in public. So, like, if they're just walking down a busy street, they'll just be holding hands and talking. Like, in a meeting, they'll sit next to each other and hold hands under the table or something like that. Just moments where they hold hands, okay? That's all I need. 9. Alec loves to watch Magnus do anything. He could be dancing, like, Alec could be watching Magnus dance in secret, or when Magnus literally does any type of magic stuff, he's just like so focused on that, and it's like, yeah. Magnus wears Alec's clothes. That could go vice versa. That's just really something cute. And on Twitter about a week ago, I would say, Todd, I believe, tweeted saying that picture from the 25 days of Shadowhunters BTS, that the one of Malik with the shirt and all that stuff, that shirt that Alec was wearing was Magnus's. So we're practically already getting that, so that's nice. Welcome to the outro screen. You made it. So thanks for watching this Malik headcanon video. I've had fun doing these, but I'm kind of running out of them. So in the comments below, let me know some of yours and I'll add them into the video. I'll see you next time. Bye!